Hey collective, I've got a channeled message, and it is for a lot of the high vibers in the collective, but it's kind of a mixed message, because this is also for the thirsty little karmic-y traps that I know for a fact are listening to my videos. I'm picking up on one of you little karmic energies who managed with blood magic, coercion, manipulation, extortion, and blackmail. You successfully broke up a twin flame union. And ultimately, the way that you secured this person in the collective, their counterpart, the way that you ultimately secured your position with them is by hanging something very criminal and very big over the counterpart's head. Basically, you were like, hey, if you don't break up with and then ghost the collective and get with me, then I'm going to turn in this evidence, this proof that I have of you committing whatever this is, and your ass is going to go to prison. And so your counterpart folded like a piece of paper. And so now it's like the karmic-y energy has your counterpart by the balls, or the imaginary balls if they are a woman, right? Either way. But the channeled message that I have is really for you, karmic. You're fighting a losing battle. You're fighting a losing battle. First of all, you don't even know what you're messing around with. You don't even know what you're playing with, because you are a karmic. You are living in karmic energy. You're living a karmic lifestyle. And for whoever I'm picking up on, you are not a twin flame. You do not have a twin flame union this lifetime. Therefore, you don't know what's up, baby. You don't. Twin flame relationships are incredibly rare. They're incredibly uncommon. And they're incredibly intense. You think you might know what they're all about. You probably think that you've got an idea, but you don't. Whatever you think about them, throw it away. Because once again, you are not one. You've never experienced it, and you're not going to this lifetime. The bond that twin flames share is basically incomprehensible to anyone that doesn't have one. You think that you're going to be able to keep these two apart with your tricks and your blood magic and whatever else. But God came through to tell you that you're not ultimately going to be successful in this. And at the end of the day, if this counterpart has to go to the police themselves with this evidence in order to get away from you, that's what they're going to do. That is precisely what they are going to do. That's going to be like, last ditch option. They're going to exhaust all of their resources and avenues before they go down that path. Who could blame them? But it doesn't matter, karmic, is what I'm trying to say. But also, you need to look at it from the other end. Why in the world would you want to force another human being into being in a relationship with you whenever you know that they don't want to be, whenever you know that their heart lies somewhere else with someone else? What makes you think that that is ever going to produce happy and healthy fruits for you? Because it's not. It's not at all. In fact, you are bringing about scary destruction and chaos into your own life. You are allowing your ego and your pride to outweigh your common sense. And that is when you get in trouble, my friend. Karmic, that is when you get in trouble. And what about you? What about your soul? What about your heart? What about your happiness? Because let me tell you something, babe. You're never going to be happy with someone that you had to force to be with you. They're not going to be happy, and then in turn, you are not going to be happy. You deserve better. the counterpart deserves better. And I know the collective sure as hell deserves better. Y'all need to do better. Karmics.